Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out here today, I have a Thompson Center compass in 30-06. Let me start at the front. So these come with a threaded barrel. That is super awesome. This one's a 30-06. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of these for a long time. Never have been able to. Either I didn't have the money, or when I did have the money, they were all gone. But these are supposed to be some awesome rifles. Just having it in my hand, I mean, it's a good looking gun, good looking deer rifle. But I really like the feel of the bolt. The bolt, I'll tell you, feels a whole lot better than some of my Ruger Americans. The bolt's not sloppy. I like the angle of it there too. Some of them, you pull them up and that will get up real high into your scope. That does not come up that high, so you could have a monster big old scope on here. But my buddy asked me, said, hey, would you sight in my 30-06? I said, sure. I said, we'll even do a YouTube video of it. That way I can prove to you that that it's actually sighted in. That would be the worst thing ever if he shoots at a deer and misses it because I messed up the sighting in. So we got to get this baby sighted in. We're going to sight it dead on at 100 yards. He's got a really nice Nikon Pro Staff P5 on it. These are very good scopes, super clear glass. I have a P5. I forget, it's on one of the rifles, but the Nikon Pro Staff P5 is a super sweet rifle. So we're going to get it sighted in. Hopefully he can smoke a deer or two with this rifle this year. But we're going to sight it dead on at 100, and then this even has the reticle with the different yardages, so if it's at 200, 300, whatever. On the Nikon's phone app, you can actually go in there and check it, set it all up specific to your bullet. I've already got the app dialed in for this, so it worked out perfect actually. Dead on at 100 is dead on at 200 and 300 for the marks underneath it. But let me pop up a little thing here that shows you what I'm talking about. So that's pretty cool. Let's get this thing sighted in. I'm going to get it close with some little bit cheaper hunting ammo. And then he gave me a box of his ammo he's going to be hunting with. And we'll make sure that it's hitting dead on too. But let's load up some rounds. I'm going to get it close at 10 yards. Then we'll back up to 100 and get it dead on perfect from the, what do you call that thing we put the guns in? Vice. There you go. But Thompson Center compass, supposed to be awesome rifles. Let's get this sighted in, do a little group with it, and get it sighted in with his ammo. He'll be ready to drop some deers. The ammo we're going to get it close with, I got some of this Federal 150 grain ammo. And his ammo he's got here is this Federal Fusion. It's 165 grain, a little bit heavier bullet, but we ought to be able to get it close and take a shot or two with his ammo where we'll be good. But just out there I've got a target just at 10 yards that I think that's going to be good enough to get us close. Then we'll back it up to 100 and take some shots. But normally at 10 yards I like it to be about an inch and a half or 2 inches low at 10 yards. That'll get you pretty close to dead on at 100. So let me load, I always double check their 30-06 ammo, even though I just pulled them out of a box. I got two of these 150 grain Federals. Let's take a shot here at 10 yards and see where we're hitting here. I had loaded that round up real good. Alright. We don't need it on max zoom for 10 yards, I don't think. Oh yeah. This is some clear glass. So let's take a first shot here and see where the scope is. Just putting it on the rifle here. Alright, what is that?
3 inches left, low.
Almost 3 inches low and maybe an inch to the left. So we need to come up And if it's low, we need to press up. So we'll do some clicks here. And then we need to come to the right. Half the time I turn these the wrong way. So let's see, it's left, but we need to go to the right a few. Let's fire another one and see where we're at now after making that adjustment. So we clicked it the right way there. But what are we, about 2 inches low now?
Yeah, 2 inches low and 3/4 inch left.
I'm going to click it 5 more clickies to the right. And I'm going to do 2 more clicks up. And I think that'll be pretty close to where we'll be. Pretty close at 100 yards. We're about to find out. I haven't shot 30-06 at 100 yards. I don't know ever. Tell you the truth, at least not on a target. But let's see where this one hits. Did I load one there? Nope, didn't come back. There we go. That just about hit the same hole, didn't it?
Yeah.
Let me move her to the right a little more. That could have been me pulling it too. Take one more shot and we'll go back to 100. A little bit closer. I'm going to click it 2 more times to the right. Alright, let's go back to 100 yards. I'm going to put it in the vise and let's see what we can do at 100 with it. We got to have this baby dead on for deer season. Alright, now we're back here at 100 yards. And like I said, I got the rifle in a vise, so that's going to take away any of my wiggle waggles and make sure we're dead on. Like I said, this is a hunting rifle and we want to make sure that this baby is sighted in real good. I'm actually going to take my hat off. But let's see where this first one hits at 100 yards. We should be pretty close. I've got 4 of those 150 grainers in here. So, adjust this vise and aim for that center red there. See where we're hitting. Alright, where did we hit there? Alright, so it looks like we hit like 8 inches to the left or something. So let's click quite a bit towards the right here. There was 16 clicks there. Let's see where she hits this time. There we go. There we go. We're going to come to the right a little bit more. I'm going to do 2 more clicks to the right. And then I'm going to come up 3 clicks. And let's see where this one hits. About the same spot. I'm going to pull the trigger again and see if that one wasn't just me flinching. About the same spot. So, let me load in a couple more and I'll make a couple just real small adjustments here. Still need to come right a little bit and up a little bit. See where this hits. They hit the dead bottom. Come up 3 more clicks. Now let's just go ahead and do 4. Should be good with this one. Alright, I'm going to call that one dead center. I got another one loaded up. Let's just go ahead and fire it off anyways. And then I'll pick up that other ammo. Just to the hair right of that last one. Alright, now I'm going to load up 2 of these of his 165 grain Federal Fission. I don't think the hold will be too much off, but like I said, on the Nikon app, I entered all the information off of his ammo here. So once this one's sighted in dead on with this 165 grain ammo, then he can use those other 2 dots for his 200 and 300 yard hold. But I'm going to aim for that top center of the target. Let's see where these hit right here. A little bit heavier bullet. That one hit a hair right. I'm actually going to click it up just once and right just once. That's enough that it could have just been me and my error here. But let's take another shot here. Hit about the same hole. Let's go 2 clicks to the right. And 1 more click up. And let's go 3 to the right. And let's see. Let me load 1 more. Like I said, I don't want to burn a whole bunch of his ammo, but we got to have his rifle dead on with his ammo. Now let's grab 2 more. See where this one hits. Still a shade low. I'm going to click 1 up. Let's see where this one hits. Should be getting us pretty dang close for this 100-yard zero. That one kissed the red. Alright, like I said, I don't want to burn up a whole bunch of his ammo, but I'm going to take 1 more shot. If it was my rifle, kissing that quarter-size red at 100, I'd probably leave it, but I just want to make for certain. This is a hunting rifle, not a let's make some videos rifle. So, hunting rifle, we got to make dead on sure we know where it's going to hit. So I'm going to take 1 more shot there. Hey! That one's dead center. So I'm going to call that good to go. I'm ready to see some deer on the ground. You guys saw me walking it in down here with that 150 grain Federal ammo. And then those last 2 shots here, the first one just kissed the red, but that last shot, that thing is dead center. Let's get closer on that one. Dead center in the red there. So I think it's safe to say that this rifle, this Thompson Center Compass 30-06, and this ammo, we got it paired up where it's shooting dead on at 100 yards. So let me pop that up on the screen again for you guys, where you can see the that reticle on that P5 scope. So dead on at 100, then the next bubble is 200, then the bubble down low is 300. And around here, I can't think of too many spots where we could shoot a deer at 300 yards. But I appreciate my buddy letting me take this rifle for a spin. It's a really sweet rifle. It's not that heavy. Like I said earlier, the bolt is really smooth. The trigger is really smooth. Brakes pretty light. And yeah, just about everything you could ask for in a nice shooting hunting rifle. Should be ready to go. And now I want to see some deer on the ground. That will be awesome. But maybe we could even get a video, you know. Check this out, you know, 3 months from now. This rifle with the deer on the ground. Anyways, appreciate my buddy letting me take this rifle for a spin and getting it sighted in. First time ever shooting Thompson Center Compass. Hey, that's a good rifle. I really like that scope. Super clear glass is always helpful when you're trying to shoot, especially when you're hunting. You don't want to miss. So now I'm really rambling, but appreciate y'all big time. As always, a big shout out and a big thanks to the Heavy Metal channel. Y'all go check them out and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. WHOTEEWHO!